welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Diamond Burke, aka Lady Leo. Today I have a full collection that I am swatching, the Holo Taco Tea Cremes Collection. Did this collection come out in September and is it November? Well, it'll probably be December before I launch this. Yes, what's your point? Something that you will learn about me if you continue to watch my content is that I am not somebody who has the desire to be first, right? I don't have this need to make sure that my content goes out there the day that something launches or the next day, etc. But with nail polish, that's pretty hard too. If you're not on a PR list and you don't get things ahead of time, it's pretty impossible to be able to do a review on it the same day that it launches. Anyway, I've had this collection for a minute, and I had some other stuff that I've been filming and doing, polish pickup, hella handmade creations, etc. But I still love this collection and I wanted to get around to swatching it. So this is a 7-piece collection, 6 cremes, and then a gold flaky taco from Holo Taco. Holo Taco has a very special place in my heart. I'm not going to get into the whole reasons right now. There's no need to keep talking. Roll that footage. Over here, so we are going to dive right into the Holo Taco Tea Cremes Collection. I wanted to show off by showing the gold flake taco. So this one I'm going to be applying to all of them, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like in the bottle, but also I just love these close-up bottle shots as well. So this is a 7-piece collection including the gold flake taco. And it also includes 6 cremes, which we are going to dive into. I will do the cremes kind of from lightest to darkest colors as well. And we're going to be starting with See You Later Chai, which this is a nice, really beautiful nude creme. It's kind of I don't know, I guess chai. Kind of reminds me of cream or beige. And it's a really great neutral color. And I think this is going to look really great on my nails and for my skin tone. So I'm going to be using the Holo Taco Peely base for all of my swatches today. I'll also be doing 2 coats unless otherwise specified. And I will be using a Hula Moon top coat from Hella Handmade Creations. Alright, on to the actual swatching. I just love the formula for the cremes. It's such a creamy formula. I love the brushes too. I think these are their wide brushes. I'm pretty sure they have 2 different ones now, and I think the wide brushes come with the cremes and then just the normal straight brushes come with all the other polishes. But I love this color for my skin tone. It is very much a nude color. And I feel if you don't want to do 2 coats, that would not be a problem with this polish. It's pretty opaque in that first coat. Just as a general habit, I always do 2 coats even if the polish is fully opaque in one. It's just kind of a natural general habit that I have for this one. So after 2 coats, I'm going to apply the gold flaky top coat, which looks really pretty on top of this one. And then once we get that flaky applied, I am going to seal it in with a top coat. Moving on to the next one, which is Butterscotch Hop. This is probably one of my hands down favorites. I feel yellows just have a special place in my heart. Specifically this shade of yellow, which is very warm, a warm mustard yellow. It's a lot warmer in real life. My lighting does tend to affect the colors, most especially yellows in particular. So this is a warmer, more orange based polish in real life. It's a little bit lighter here, but it's a gorgeous polish. It just reminds me of fall, reminds me of pumpkins, which I don't eat, and butternut squash, which I also don't eat, but I like the color of those things. So you get where I'm going, right? So because this is a yellow, I am probably going to end up doing 3 coats, even 4 coats. It really depends on how opaque I'm trying to get it and what it looks like after one. As per usual, I always do thin coats to start with so that I can always build it up from there. And for me personally, it's just a lot easier to control thinner coats than it would be to apply a thicker layer. We are going into that 3rd coat. So I did end up doing 3 coats for this particular color, which is usually par of the course for yellows. I don't know, it's just the formula with yellows. You just usually have to do 3 or 4 coats. If that's something that's not for you, I don't really know if there's a way to get around that with yellows. But I really do love the way it's gonna look when I throw on that gold flaky top coat on top of this. It doesn't do it as much justice in real life because, again, the difference in my lighting, but it's still gorgeous on top of that. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit at that top with my Holo Taco brush. Oh, it is so satisfying just to put on a topper. Oh my god, so pretty. And I think this gold topper is just really flattering on all of the cremes in this collection, but particularly this one because it's gold and they're both like on the warm tone in terms of colors. It just looks so beautiful on top of this one. We're gonna top that off with a top coat and then we will be good to go. Moving on to the next one. Next up we have Matcha Maker, which is like a a lime mint green. I was trying to say mint and then I think lime was coming into my head. Sorry, it's a mint green sort of polish. I really like this color a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. These are cremes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I can't be descriptive when it comes to cremes, but like how descriptive can you be when you get to cremes, right? It's a beautiful buttery formula in a mint green color. There you go. Moving on to the swatching. Speaking of the swatching, I really do love the formula. I think it is a really creamy formula coupled with these wide brushes just makes for like a really nice and easy application. This color in particular is really nice on my skin tone. My skin is a little bit more on the warm side, so this almost has like a cool vibe to my skin tone, which is a nice juxtaposition. But I also just love this color. It's a groovy color. And we are gonna top that off with that gold flaky topper and keep it moving. Moving along to bring me the Teal, which is like a navy blue creme. I wouldn't say navy, I don't know, somewhere in between navy and like indigo in that range, but also a teal. I love this color a lot. I'm a big fan of blues, I'm a big fan of teals, so I just like this shade of teal, if you will, and I think it's really, really beautiful. opting to mattify this one as well, which I'm doing with F.U.N lacquer, just for some fun to see how this one would look matte. I do think this one looks pretty groovy matte. I feel like when you mattify something, it definitely tends to look better over the darker colored polishes, so you can really see that matte effect. Moving on to High Tea Hibiscus. Oh my gosh, I love this color because I'm a pink girl through and through. Like, pink is my favorite color in real life, but like purple is my favorite color on my nails. And this one is kind of like a hot pink magenta, so it's kind of like hot pink with like some purple undertones, and that's just perfect for me. So I love this one so much. It is something I would probably wear like just on its own, no topper, if I was feeling up to it. This color is like pretty in pink for me, but like pretty in magenta, or you know, high tea hibiscus. Alright, we are going to be moving on to the last and final creme in this collection. I am Over Brew, which is a red, sort of maroonish, kind of like a light maroon if you will, color, which I really dig. I think it's gorgeous. I'm going to apologize firsthand. I somehow lost like the first part of my footage for this particular polish, so you're really just going to see me painting my finger once, which already has polish on it, and then me applying the gold flaky top coat, but no top coat. I don't know what happened on this one. I'm sorry. But this color is really beautiful on my nails. I'm one of those people who likes everything, but I guess if I had to, I would say that I lean on dark colors. Something about dark colors just speaks to my soul. And this one, when you apply that flaky top coat, which I do mattify, is just gold gorgeous. And that is the Holo Taco Cremes Collection, taking it back to me in real life. Later. Whew, back from swatching. Whew, I love the Cremes Collection. I will say that Holo Taco has come a long way. Like, for a brand that's been out for about 3 years at this point. I think it'll be 3 years in the next year, like the beginning of the next year. But the creme collection has come a long way. I love a good creme just as much as I do like specialty polishes, and their collection has become pretty extensive actually. I liked all of these, but if I had to pick a favorite, it would be hands down Butterscotch Hop. There's something about a maroon orange, as you can see, nice deep orange that just sorry, it's not like a deep orange, it's like an orange yellow, if you will, that really just speaks to my soul. And I love the gold flaky topper as well. So I really hope that you guys liked that video. I had a lot of fun making it. I also did get that Holo Taco holiday collection, so I am working on that video. It'll probably go up closer to Christmas though. So if you liked that video, be sure to give that video a like. And if you're interested in seeing more content like that from me, you can also hit the subscribe button. You can visit me on all of my social media. But before you leave, check out that peel point. Catch you on the flip side.